Hi guys, good evening.
Hi.
Hi.
So what we are going to do today?
We are going to present about vector in plane.
Oh, sound interesting. So let's we go through into this topic. Before that, we need to introduce ourselves. So my name is Aiman bin Anwar, and my matrix number is 01DAM21F1044.
And me, Muhammad Fauza Azuri bin Muhammad Jizan, with matrix number 01DAM21F1046.
And me, Muhammad Aiman bin Fakri. My matrix number 01DAM 21F1067.
And our lecturer um, is Puan Nur Azima binti Mustafa. Uh, she is teaching engineering mathematics in our department. So let's go to the next slide.
Today, we are going to cover the topic of the vector in plane. First, definition of vector in plane. A vector in a plane is represented by a directed line segment and arrow. The endpoints of the segment are called the initial point and the terminal point of the vector. An arrow from the initial point to the terminal point indicates the direction of the vector. The length of the line segment represents its magnitude. So it's about the definition of vector in plane. So we go to the next slide. The next one is definition of vector quantity. What is vector quantity? We can get to know vector quantity is a physical quantity that has both magnitude and direction. So that's all about the magnitude quantity, about the vector quantity.
Thank you. That was amazing. So we go to the next slide about characteristic features of vector. So Aiman, please tell me what it is.
So, characteristic feature of vector is first, vector quantity can be 1, 2, or 3 dimension. And the term also denotes mathematical or geometrical representation of such a quantity. So, next slide. So, this is an example for vector. First, displacement, velocity, momentum, acceleration, and force.
So now we are going to do an equation for vector of plane. So the question is, find the equation of the plane that passes 3 points. So there are 3 points. For P, there are 1, 0, and 2. For point Q, -1, 1, and 2. For point R, 5, 0, 3. So the formula is A bracket x minus x sub 0 plus B bracket y minus y sub 0 and plus C bracket z minus z 0 sub 0 and then close the bracket, then equal to 0. So this is formula.
Formula.
Then ABC is a perpendicular to plane. So you see here vector V sub 1 equal to PQ, vector PQ. So we get the coordinate -1. So put a bracket and then -1 -1. Close the bracket and then for the bracket 1 -0 and then close and then put again 2 -2 and then close. So after we plus all of this, this is the final answer. -2, 1 and 0. And then vector for PR 4 0 1. Okay, now we are going to use a cross product.
Cross. Okay.
So it is same like metric equation. So first we need to close this line. So for I we get yeah. Um, for I we need to close this line. So we get 1 0 0 1. So after we multiply it, we got 1 and 0. And then for J, -2 4 0 1. So -2 multiply 1 then -4 to get this -2 0. And then we close line for K. Then we get -2 1 4 0. After we multiply it, we get this answer -2 and 1 for K. Calculate it. 1 -0, then minus 2 -0 plus 4 -4. We get 1 plus 2J minus 4K. So then for the final question is you get 1 bracket x -1 close the bracket plus 2 put the bracket y -0 close the bracket plus with put the bracket -4 close bracket put bracket z -2 and then close equal to 0. So this is the final question. So that's it. So So now is Q&A session. Question number 1. Is vector important in our life? Can you answer for me, Aiman Fakri?
Yes. So the answer is yes. It's important to us to know direction or magnitude in something such a velocity of a car or a plane.
Okay, thank you, Aiman. Then next question is, why we use vector in plane? Fauzan, can you answer it for me?
I think we use it to determine the plane direction or point of the plane. So that's it, the answer.
Okay, thank you guys. So I hope who watching this video will understand what we are explaining, and we give the information about this topic. So thank you.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you guys.
Sadaqallah.